Hi everyone, I am doing a tutorial on a FNF tumbler for a customer, so let's jump right in. First of all, I'm using Amazing Clear Cast because it is food safe. I get these little mix bowls from Menards, and they have the measurements on the side, so I can use them 50-50. I use these plastic spoons and forks from kid sets because once I'm done and they dry, I bend them, tear the resin right off, and reuse them. And now I'm going to get this mixed up, and we're going to start this tumbling. It is going to be some shades of red, probably a little silver in there. I don't know what happens. You never know what happens when you're mixing resin and pigments. I am going to use these two. I'm going to throw some orange in there. And I'm going to use maybe this silver. Now the silver I was reading, and it's from Mod Podge, and it looks like you actually have to mix it with Mod Podge before you put it on the tumbler. So I may not be using that just because I want it to be right. So, but I'm going to get these mixed up, and then we're going to get this video going. Okay, so I have my gloves on, I have my mask on, I have my Amazing Clear Cast. It complies with FDA regulations, so it is safe for food, since I am putting it on a tumbler. I have already poured a little of my A in here. I'm going to pour 2 ounces of it. You can't see the 2 ounces. Right there. Trying to show you my little 2 ounce my little 2 ounce mark, but trust me. So I'm going to get these mixed up. I got 2 ounces of that. I'm going to add the B. I'm going to put 2 ounces of that in. And then one thing about this, you can see, that's where I put those at. I like them just because I feel like they measure themselves. So I'm going to get this mixed up real good. Got all my stuff open. I have my window open right here. Trying to get a little air coming in, even though it's hot outside. But my resin is doing pretty good, so I'm going to get this stuff mixed up. And we'll be back once it's time to coat the cup. Okay, I'm back. And I had my resin mixed real good. I mixed it for about 2 minutes. And now I have my cup right here on this turner, the cup turner. Get that in there so you can see it. Okay. Let's see all of it. Alrighty. And I'm going to turn it on a little bit. Get it turning. Get it completely coated. And resin. this all up here. All up through the top. That. Just want to make sure I have it completely coated. Even though I'm going to coat it again. Yep. I do the bottom as well. Do that as well. This resin, for real, for it to be safe for food, it is super duper strong. I mean, I can still smell this stuff. I can still smell this stuff through the through my mask. Seriously. Alright. I mixed too much, so I'm going to take my gloves off. Put a new pair on. Get me a new pair. Let's see what this does. Like I said before, you never know what you're going to get when you're mixing resin. So, you're mixing these colors. Trying to get you, make sure you're in that picture. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start with this red. Shake it. Right here. Okay, guys, let's see what happens. Make sure it's not touching anything. Put some more on there. Like I said, I want some reds. Then we are going to, I ain't gonna do no silver on silver, especially not right now. I'm gonna do some of the orange. Shake it up real good. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I do. Go. Top up some oranges. And there with the reds. Now, what do we put in here? Need something. I'm going to say it's going to be cute when I get done. The alcohol needs to dry up. And I'll leave the lids off. They are too expensive to be leaving the lids off. And I have done it. I know. This is Fiesta. This is Gumball. I want to put it in spots. I don't really see nothing. Put some down there, let it drip. That is pretty cool. Now, I'm going back to this red because it's so red. It's just so red. So red. I'm liking this. I'm going to get some more bottles of this. But shit, $8 a bottle. 8. But I like it because it's like so thick. Like, if the colors are bold. Probably has mixed with some kind of acrylic. Now, I'm so scared to put some white on here, but I'm finna put some white, which is going to probably turn my red pink. And I might have to put a little bit of pink on here. You never know. When you do that, you go ahead and help it run. Take on its color. You gotta really shake this hard. Really gotta shake this hard. I cannot find no white. I'm finding it in this. Like I said, $8 a bottle, but hey, sometimes you need what you need. Apparently, I ain't got no little dropper in here. I ain't gonna mess with that bottle. Like I said, I bought the last 2 bottles. Here's another bottle. Hopefully, that's not. Of course, I'm gonna put sparkle on this cup. But that would be. That'll be once. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have stopped talking. That'll be once I put the picture on, which I'm using vinyl. I have an SVG I bought off Etsy. I will put that in the comment section below. So, if anyone wants to get one. I have been playing around with Canva. I have made a few of my own SVGs. Do like to support everyone, but sometimes you need that special one. I'm so scared this is just gonna bust everywhere. It's getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. This cup is. Don't you turn the other way. Now I'm turning it the other way. just dripping. It's dripping because I shot it up with the heat gun. Alright, and this is where the magic begins. Get you a little closer. This way. I'm gonna, it's getting there for the most part. It's red. I'm just gonna throw a few more red dabs in a couple spaces. And I'm gonna let this puppy rotate. I'm gonna come in here, keep checking on it, spinning, change the rotation and let it do its thing. And then I'll be back to add the vinyl. All right, see you later. Fully coated. And at this point in time, it looks probably horrible. But it has a lot of changing and transforming to do. But overall, I think I got what I wanted. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun. You have to be careful with the heat gun. I'm just really using it so it'll run. My colors will run more, but I don't want all my epoxy running off of it. But I do want it to stay smooth. See those swirls? I like those. So it's coming together. But okay. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm up here checking on it. I did a few little things when I got off, when I was during my little break. So here's what I did. I dried this a little more. I'm finna flip this camera around, I thought. Maybe not. No. Okay, well, anyway, here's the cup. See, it's looking really good. Like I said, it's supposed to be a majority red cup. And it's coming out good. Now, when I hit it with the heat gun, this is what happens, the swirl. That's why I like it. That's what the look I was going for. It's the bottom. Okay, all that down there. I keep these little spoons. I get those from the Dollar Tree. So, this cup is for someone. Their name starts with a T. So, instead of waste all that resin, here is a T. I cut up all my little my little alphabet keychains just because I might just want a T. I just filled the R in just to use it. So then I had the bright idea to make the little ice cubes to put on top. So we're going to see how that turns out. And the stuff is curing. I'm going to hit the heat gun. I see a little few bubbles in there. See some bubbles in that resin. See that? I really ain't worried about it because I want it, you know, to look like ice. So there's the keychain. I might throw a little white swirl in there, but that cup is gorgeous. There you go. Wait till it's done. Be back tomorrow.